Welcome to broncolor's how-to video, part 1.
Hello, I'm Urs Recher, photographer and consultant at broncolor.
Hi, I'm Karl Taylor, commercial photographer and photography instructor.
And we are here to show you how to.
So Urs, why don't you tell the good people exactly what how-to is?
Well, Karl, How-To is a fantastic educational resource from broncolor. We've created lots of reference images, each one with its own lighting diagram and description.
That's right, Urs, and to access this great information, you simply need to follow broncolor through their website or like them on their Facebook page for regular updates.
Well, Urs, it's good to welcome you to my studio.
Thank you very much that I can be here. I think for broncolor we think it's a great opportunity to be here, to work together with you as an instructor. For our new educational series, you know.
Yeah, brilliant. And we've got some great stuff coming up in this video, which hopefully you guys are going to enjoy. Tell me a little bit about this setup that we've got with our lovely model Jessica here.
It's a setup with actually it's quite simple equipment, just two soft boxes or two octa boxes, left and right.
Yeah.
But I try to use them a little differently, you know, and not just straight on the model, but very much from the side.
Yep.
Like her ears are actually behind the lights, so I have a fall of the light to her ears.
Yep. And
then because of the softboxes are quite far back, I have another fall off in the center of the face.
Okay, so it's just literally the cheekbones being lit.
And I especially ask her to put on the necklace because when I turn the softboxes this way, they turn hard, you know, because from her position, it's only like a strip light.
Right.
And when you have a hard light, stones, they pop out like crazy, you know?
Yeah. So this is a 3-light setup. You've got one light at the back as well on the background.
Exactly. It's just a normal reflector, P70 normal reflector and medium grids.
Okay. And you've got one other element you're going to put in here. You told me about a fill
Yes,
panel.
this makes a lot of sense. I think we have it already here. It's just a simple reflector.
Okay,
great.
know,
because the body is behind the main lights and the face is actually in the main light. Okay. Yeah, that's already quite close.
And you mentioned about putting a little bit more fill on the top of the forehead.
Exactly.
With just a little
piece
of
depends
card.
a lot. Exactly. This depends a lot on the form of the face. Like in this situation, I think it makes sense that we just have a little bit of a fill in here.
So I'll just hold that in about here.
Yes. Okay. It's as I said, it's a very hard light, so I don't shoot this at 16 or 22. I shoot at 8.
Okay.
So that I get a reasonable depth of field, you know, that it's not everything too sharp.
Yeah.
Next up, we have another fantastic beauty shot. And don't forget, you can find more great how-tos on broncolor's website.
So it's your turn now, Karl. What are you doing?
Well, I'm going for a simple beauty sort of portrait. My main light is going to be the octa box. This is the 150. And then I've got the 3120 strip light softbox on this side, which just give me a little bit of an edge light down the side of Jessica's face here. And then over on this side, I'm putting a blue gelled light through this frosted perspex to give a lovely blue glow down this side of Jessica's cheekbone and neck, so that we've got a kind of warm light, cold light scenario. And then further to that, I've just got a background light, just a standard reflector dish.
No grids in, because I most of the time I use grids when I illuminate the background.
I use grids sometimes as well. What I like with the pulsos is the focus position can allow me to feather the light.
Okay.
And I find that in that feathered position, it just gives me a really nice gradient blend at this area here on my background. I just quite like it, but I do use the grids as well from time to time.
Okay.
So yeah, just got a couple of tweaks to make and I'm ready to shoot these shots and see how this looks with the softbox. Okay, Jessica, that's good. Just turn you out a fraction. That's it there, lovely. And just get my focus. Good. Excellent. Good. And I'm just shooting this one at f4, just to give a little bit of shallower depth of field, just so we've got the focus.
That's completely open, eh? That's
yeah, pretty much
aperture.
open. I think, yeah, this lens is a, no, it's a 3.2, this lens. So we have a little bit more, but f4 is to give me just about the right depth of field that I need on this shot. And I think that's pretty much it as we need it. So basically, as I said, I've got just a slight brighter exposure down this side of the face from the 30 by 120 softbox. Then the main exposure on the face from the big Octabox, the blue gelled light here, and then that gradient glow on the background. So as I've just switched over from the softbox to the Para 133 because I love this light. This is one of my favourite lights for beauty shots. So it'll be nice to see the comparison on this compared to the softbox. I've got it in the outer position, so it's just giving that ring of light. And for me, it just gives a better three-dimensional shape on the face. I find it much more effective. So
in the end, it's less even light. The softbox is completely even, and this is more like only from the peripheric.
Yes, yeah, and it just gives a certain brilliance as well to the light that I love. Makes it look a little bit more high class, you know. So yeah, let's get a couple of shots of this. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, it looks really nice. Fantastic.
Don't forget to like us on Facebook for regular updates. And look out for more great how-to tips in part 2 and by following broncolor on their website.